old mailbox on Red Oak Road, leaning just a little to the side. Daddy painted it every spring with the same old country pride. Mama grew white roses by the fence. They bloomed from April into June. Every evening we'd sit together, watching fireflies chase the moon. The screen door squeaked a familiar tune. The porch swing rocked us nice and slow. Grandpa tuned his old guitar, playing songs we all would know. Nobody hurried through the daylight. Nobody counted what they owned. We measured life by family dinners and how much love filled up our home. Take me back to Red Oak Road, where every sunset warmed my soul, where every handshake meant forever, and every neighbor was a friend. If I could live those days once more, I'd never ask this life for more. My heart still walks that gravel lane, calling me back home again. Friday nights were made for dancing at the hall beside the creek. Steel guitars and old-time fiddles played the songs we'd always sing. She wore a blue dress Mama stitched. Her smile could light the county fair. One slow dance became a lifetime, and I still see her standing there. We bought a little farmhouse later, built with borrowed nails and dreams. Raised our babies under open skies, beside those winding country streams. Every birthday, every Christmas, fill that house with joyful sound. Looking back through all the years, that's where heaven could be found. Time may change the roads we travel, old barns slowly fade away, but love that's built with honest hands never really leaves your way. Every wrinkle tells a story, every gray hair earned its place. I'd never trade a single memory for all the riches I could chase. Now my grandchildren ask me questions. What was life like long ago? I smile and point toward the fields where the evening breezes blow. I tell them kindness lasts forever, faith will guide you through the storm. Home is never just a place, it's every heart that keeps you warm. Take me back to Red Oak Road, where every memory still glows. The old mailbox may fade with time, but love will never lose its shine. When my sun climbed over Miller's Hill, just like it always did and always will. Mama's biscuits cooled beside the stove. Daddy whistled soft before he'd go. He'd grab his hat, that old worn pair of gloves, a heart full of faith and a house full of love. The gravel road remembered every tire. Every dream was built with sweat and fire. The neighbor waved from his faded Ford. No one ever seemed to lock the door. We didn't have much money to our name, but somehow every day felt just the same. Simple blessings filled the empty air. A little hope was waiting everywhere. The porch light still knows my name. Though the world has changed, it burns the same. Every shadow tells a story true about the days when dreams still grew. Old guitars and Saturday nights, county fairs beneath the lights. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd walk those country roads today. Grandpa tuned the radio every dawn, listened till the static was gone. The songs would carry through the kitchen walls like old friends stopping by to call. Grandma smiled while folding clothes, humming every tune she always chose. Every note became another thread, holding every memory in my head. Summer stretched forever back then, fishing rivers with lifelong friends. Winter meant another fire to build, another quiet night upon the hill. We believed tomorrow would be kind, because that's how country folks survive. The porch light still knows my name. Though the world has changed, it burns the same. Every shadow tells a story true about the days when dreams still grew. Old guitars and Saturday nights, county fairs beneath the lights. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd walk those country roads today. Now my hair has turned to silver gray, but my heart still walks those yesterdays. Every wrinkle holds another mile. Every photograph still makes me smile. The children have children of their own, yet this old farmhouse still feels like home. Sometimes I sit beneath the stars, thinking how lucky we really are. Not because we own the finest things, but because our lives were rich within. Love was measured by the time we'd share, clothes we'd ever wear. That old porch swing still gently sways, keeping yesterday alive today. The porch light still knows my name, calling softly through the evening rain. Every heartbeat brings me back once more to that weathered little country door. The radio still softly plays songs that never fade away, as long as heaven lets me roam. My country heart will lead me home. There's an old mailbox on Red Oak Road, leaning just a little to the side. Daddy painted it every spring with the same old country pride. Mama grew white roses by the fence. They bloomed from April into June. Every evening we'd sit together, watching fireflies chase the moon. The screen door squeaked a familiar tune. The porch swing rocked us nice and slow. Grandpa tuned his old guitar, playing songs we all would know. Nobody hurried through the daylight. Nobody counted what they owned. We measured life by family dinners and how much love filled up our home. Take me back to Red Oak Road, where every sunset warmed my soul, where every handshake meant forever, and every neighbor was a friend. If I could live those days once more, I'd never ask this life for more. My heart still walks that gravel lane, calling me back home again. Friday nights were made for dancing at the hall beside the creek. Steel guitars and old-time fiddles played the songs we'd always sing. She wore a blue dress Mama stitched. Her smile could light the county fair. One slow dance became a lifetime, and I still see her standing there. We bought a little farmhouse later, built with borrowed nails and dreams, raised our babies under open skies, beside those winding country streams. Every birthday, every Christmas, fill that house with joyful sound. Looking back through all the years, that's where heaven could be found. Time may change the roads we travel, old barns slowly fade away, but love that's built with honest hands never really leaves your way. Every wrinkle tells a story, every gray hair earned its place. I'd never trade a single memory for all the riches I could chase. Now my grandchildren ask me questions. What was life like long ago? I smile and point toward the fields where the evening breezes blow. I tell them kindness lasts forever. Faith will guide you through the storm. Home is never just a place, it's every heart that keeps you warm. Take me back to Red Oak Road, where every memory still glows. The old mailbox may fade with time, but love will never lose its shine. When my journey reaches heaven's gate, I'll recognize that old front gate and hear Mama softly call my name. Welcome home, things never changed. The porch light still shines in my mind, guiding me home, one memory at a time. There's a wooden bridge beyond the river where we fished when I was just a boy. Grandpa always knew the best old stories, turning simple days to joy. He'd say, listen close to every morning, God still speaks before the sun. Those words have stayed beside me long after childhood was done. Mama planted rows of tomatoes, Grandma baked her apple pie. Every window stayed wide open to catch the summer breeze drifting by. The old hound slept beneath the porch while children laughed until dark. Every season left another memory etched forever in my heart. just the way it used to be. The river keeps on rolling by, just like these passing years. But love still lives on that old bridge, stronger than my fears. My first kiss came on an autumn evening. The leaves were falling all around. The county band played one last love song as we danced without a sound. She said, "Promise you'll remember, no matter where life goes." I smiled and held her closer while the cool October wind blew. We bought a little place together with white curtains by the door. Worked from dawn until the evening, always dreaming just a little more. Every birthday brought more laughter, every Christmas filled the room. Love kept growing through the seasons, like flowers every June. Take me to the wooden bridge, where yesterday still waits for me, where every mile and every smile feels just the way it used to be. The river keeps on rolling by, just like these passing years. But love still lives on that old bridge, stronger than my fears. I've seen highways stretch for miles and cities reaching toward the sky, but peace still finds me quickest where the meadowlarks still fly. Home is more than boards and windows, it's the people that we keep, the ones who fill our lives with meaning long after they sleep. Now my hands are lined with stories, every wrinkle earned with grace. The mirror shows an older man, but my heart still knows that place. If my grandchildren ever wonder what made this life worthwhile, I'll point them toward that wooden bridge and tell them, stay a while. Take me to the wooden bridge one more time before I go. Let me hear the river singing like it did so long ago. If heaven has a country morning and a porch where old friends wait, I'll cross one final wooden bridge and meet them at the gate. Some bridges carry you across a river, the best ones carry you through a lifetime. Every mile of Highway 32 still remembers me and you. Those old white lines beneath the wheels know exactly how my heart still feels. The diner stands where we first met. Best cup of coffee I can get. The jukebox played our favorite tune underneath the Tennessee moon. Life keeps changing every single day, but some old roads never lose their way. Back roads never forget your name. Every season feels the same. The wind still carries yesterday, though the years have slipped away. Dusty boots and faded blue jeans, holding on to childhood dreams. Every heartbeat still unfolds down the road of country memory gold. Sunday church and family meals, simple moments always felt so real. Grandma laughed beside the stove, teaching us what mattered most. The barn still leans against the sky, watching every season pass us by. Some things money cannot buy, like the stars on a country night. One more drive before the daylight ends, one more song with lifelong friends. If memories were made of gold, I'd be richer than stories ever told. Back roads never forget your name. Every mile still calls the same. Country hearts don't drift apart, they're forever home inside your heart. When the evening shadows softly fall, I can hear those voices call. As long as these old songs still roll, I'll live inside country memory gold. She's a faded 68 with rusted fenders, still starts every Sunday morning drive. Every dent has got a little story, every mile reminds me I'm alive. My sweetheart rides beside me smiling, silver hair beneath her favorite hat. She still reaches for my withered hand, like she always used to do back then. The wheat fields wave just like they used to, windmills turning slow against the sky. There's an old red barn beyond the creek where we promised love would never die. The county line still feels familiar, though half the fences now are new. Funny how a road can hold a lifetime, waiting there for me and you. The old pickup knows the way home long before these tired eyes can see. Every curve brings back another memory, every mile sets my heart free. Country songs drift through the dashboard speaker, soft as an autumn breeze. This old truck has carried all my dreams, right where my heart still wants to be. Sunday dinner at my mother's table, chicken frying in an iron pan, Daddy laughing with my brothers, talking about the weather and the land. Children played beneath the maple, dogs were sleeping in the shade. Back then we thought those days were endless, never dreaming they would fade. The church bell echoed through the valley, calling every family by name. No one cared about being famous, keeping your word was all that gained. The preacher spoke of grace and mercy, the choir sang in harmony. Every voice carried hope together like a gentle Tennessee breeze. The old pickup knows the way home long before these tired eyes can see. Every curve brings back another memory, every mile sets my heart free. Country songs drift through the dashboard speaker, soft as an autumn breeze. This old truck has carried all my dreams, right where my heart still wants to be. I've watched the world grow faster, phones replaced front porch conversations, but love still sounds the very same in every true country generation. You can't buy the peace of sunset or the comfort of an old friend's smile. Those treasures only come from living one honest day at a time. Now my granddaughter sings beside me, learning every song I know. She asks me why these old tunes matter. I simply smile and tell her so. They're made of mothers, fathers, family. They're made of faith in country skies. As long as someone keeps on singing, these memories will never die. The old fields and past the river, back to where my life began. If heaven has a country highway with porch lights shining through the pines, save a place beside the fire, I'll be home by supper time. Leave the porch light burning, I'll know the way home. There was an old radio by the window, covered in years of dust and time. Every morning before sunrise, Daddy turned that old black dial. The music rolled across the kitchen like an old friend stopping by. Those country songs became our stories under white American skies. Mama smiled without a reason, just hearing melodies she knew. Every lyric sounded honest, every word felt warm and true. Coffee cups and Sunday papers, boots lined neatly by the door. Life was never rich with money, but our hearts were always more. Turn that old radio up louder, let those country songs roll on. They remind us where we came from long before the years were gone. Every note still feels like home, every chorus brings me back. Those old melodies still guide me down that dusty railroad track. Saturday meant county baseball, church bells ringing every week. Neighbors stopped to share a story, nobody was in a hurry. Old blue jeans and worn out boots worked the fields from dawn till dark. Every sunset painted memories deep inside this country heart. Then I'd drive my sweetheart home down those winding country roads, windows open, stars above us, listening to our favorite songs. She'd lean close and softly whisper, don't let this moment ever end. Lord, I'd give 1,000 tomorrows to hear those words again. Turn that old radio up louder, let those country songs roll on. They remind us where we came from long before the years were gone. Every note still feels like home, every chorus brings me back. Those old melodies still guide me down that dusty railroad track. The world keeps moving faster now, new roads cover old hometowns, but some things time can never steal, the way true memories make you feel. A simple song, a faithful heart can carry someone through the dark. Now I sit beside that window, silver hair beneath my hat, watching grandkids laugh together, just like we once laughed back then. The old radio still keeps playing, though its sound is worn and low. Every crackle tells a story only country hearts can know. Turn that old radio up louder one more time before I go. Let it fill this quiet evening with the songs I've always known. If music faded with the sunset, but the memories never did. Some songs aren't meant to end, they simply live on in every heart that remembers.
There's an old white church beside the bend, where Sunday mornings seem to never end. Mama wore her favorite Sunday dress. Daddy said we all were truly blessed. After service everyone would stay, talking half the afternoon away. Children laughed across the open field. Life was simple, honest, strong, and real. The barber knew every family name. Nothing much around here ever changed. The feed store opened with the morning sun, closing when the workday had been done. Every handshake meant exactly what it said. Trust was something every neighbor kept. Take me one more drive down County Road 9, where every mile can turn back time. Past the barn and the old oak tree, where life was all we'd ever need. Windows down with the country breeze, rolling through those memories. If tomorrow never comes again, I'll still be there inside the wind. My first dance was at the county hall. That little band could play it all. She wore blue beneath the lantern light. Lord, she looked so beautiful that night. One slow dance became a wedding ring, a front porch full of simple things. We built a life with borrowed tools, working hard by country rules. Children grew before our eyes, learning truth beneath those skies. Fishing poles and baseball games, every summer felt the same. Those little moments passed too fast, but somehow they were built to last. Take me one more drive down County Road 9, where every mile can turn back time. Past the barn and the old oak tree, where life was all we'd ever need. Windows down with the country breeze, rolling through those memories. If tomorrow never comes again, I'll still be there inside the wind. I've watched the world keep racing on. Old familiar places nearly gone, but in my heart they're standing still, beyond the creek and over the hill. Every song brings me back somehow to who I was and who I am now. The grandchildren laugh around my chair, just like we once did back there. I tell them stories late at night about old trucks and harvest lights. Maybe someday they'll understand the greatest treasures aren't in your hands. They're hidden in the love you've known and every place you've called your home. Take me one more drive down County Road 9. Leave the busy world behind. Let the old guitar softly play like it did in yesterday. Though the seasons come and go, some hearts never leave home. When my journey finally finds its end, these country roads will call again. The sun goes down beyond the pines, still shining over County Road 9. And somewhere in that evening gold lives a story that never grows old.
There's an old Chevy by the red barn, covered up in dust and years. Every scratch upon its fenders carries laughter, love, and tears. Daddy bought it after harvest, paid a little every week. But that old truck hauled dreams and family down the roads beside the creek. Mama packed a Sunday picnic, chicken pie and lemonade. We'd find shade beneath the cottonwoods where childhood memories were made. No fancy toys or bright attractions, just a river running free. Those little moments built forever, that's the way life ought to be. The old Chevy by the red barn still knows every road we've known. It carried hopes across the valley, then brought every heart back home. Time can rust the paint and chrome, but never what love has done. Some journeys never really end, they live in everyone. Every autumn meant the harvest, golden fields beneath blue skies. Neighbors worked until the sunset, sharing stories, jokes, and pies. Nobody locked their front doors. Everyone knew every name. Helping hands were never strangers. Kindness wasn't just a phrase. Then came winter by the fireplace. Grandpa tuning up his strings, Grandma humming soft beside him, while the old clock gently rang. Children gathered close together, listening to the tales he'd tell about courage, hope, and family. The simple life he loved so well. The old Chevy by the red barn still knows every road we've known. It carried hopes across the valley, then brought every heart back home. Time can rust the paint and chrome, but never what love has done. Some journeys never really end. They live in everyone. The world's a little louder now. The pace is hard to slow, but peace still lives in quiet places where old country breezes blow. The richest life is measured by the hearts you've held along the way, not by what you leave behind, but by the love that chose to stay. Now I watch the next generation running through that same old field, hearing echoes of my childhood and the laughter that they yield. I hand my grandson daddy's pocket knife, my granddaughter grandma's ring, not because they're worth a fortune, but because of everything they mean. The old Chevy by the red barn may never drive again, but every mile it ever traveled still lives deep within. When my road reaches its ending, don't remember me with tears. Just play an old country record and smile about the years. Some roads fade from every map, the best ones stay forever in the heart. There's an old Chevy by the red barn, covered up in dust and years. Every scratch upon its fenders carries laughter, love, and tears. There's an old Chevy by the red barn, covered up in dust and years. woke up with a rooster singing, morning painted fields of gold. Daddy poured another cup of coffee before the morning turned too cold. Mama smiled beside the kitchen, apron covered up with flour. She could turn the smallest blessing into the sweetest family hour. That old fence had leaned forever, just like Grandpa used to say. Nothing lasts without some hard work, and love is built that very way. Every Sunday meant the church bells, every handshake meant the truth. Those little lessons shaped a lifetime long before we called it youth. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every mile gave life a brand new start. Old front porches, country skies, love reflected in their eyes. Simple dreams were all we knew, every promise carried through. If I could live one day again, I'd drive those back roads with my friends. Friday nights at Wilson's dance hall, old guitars and fiddles played. Boots kept tapping on the hardwood till the moonlight slowly faded. She wore ribbons in her golden hair, blue eyes shining soft and bright. One slow dance became forever on that warm July night. We never chased the city lights, never cared for wealth or fame. We built our dreams with honest hands and never played a cheating game. Neighbors came without an invitation, helping every time they could. Nobody asked for anything, because doing right just felt so good. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every mile gave life a brand new start. Old front porches, country skies, love reflected in their eyes. Simple dreams were all we knew, every promise carried through. If I could live one day again, I'd drive those back roads with my friends. Now the mailbox wears fresh paint, the old oak tree is standing tall. Some faces live only in photographs, but I still hear their voices call. Every sunset brings them closer, every breeze repeats their names. Love outlives the passing seasons, and the heart remains the same. Now my grandson strums my Martin, trying chords with careful hands. I can see tomorrow growing while remembering where I've been. I tell him, son, don't hurry living, take the time to know your own. The richest man is not the busiest, he's the one who's truly home. Take me back to the road that raised my heart, where every ending is another start. Every sunset still feels true, every dream begins with you. Though the years keep rolling on, the melody is never gone, as long as country songs survive. Those memories stay alive. The road grows quiet after dark, but home still shines inside my heart. sun climbed over Miller's Hill, just like it always did and always will. Mama's biscuits cooled beside the stove. Daddy whistled soft before he'd go. He'd grab his hat, that old worn pair of gloves, a heart full of faith and a house full of love. The gravel road remembered every tire. Every dream was built with sweat and fire. The neighbor waved from his faded Ford. No one ever seemed to lock the door. We didn't have much money to our name, but somehow every day felt just the same. Simple blessings filled the empty air. A little hope was waiting everywhere. The porch light still knows my name, though the world has changed, it burns the same. Every shadow tells a story true about the days when dreams still grew. Old guitars and Saturday nights, county fairs beneath the lights. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd walk those country roads today. Grandpa tuned the radio every dawn, listening till the static was gone. The songs would carry through the kitchen walls like old friends stopping by to call. Grandma smiled while folding clothes, humming every tune she always chose. Every note became another thread, holding every memory in my head. Summer stretched forever back then, fishing rivers with lifelong friends. Winter meant another fire to build, another quiet night upon the hill. We believed tomorrow would be kind, because that's how country folks survived. The porch light still knows my name, though the world has changed, it burns the same. Every shadow tells a story true about the days when dreams still grew. Old guitars and Saturday nights, county fairs beneath the lights. If I could choose one place to stay, I'd walk those country roads today. Now my hair has turned to silver gray, but my heart still walks those yesterdays. Every wrinkle holds another mile, every photograph still makes me smile. The children have children of their own, yet this old farmhouse still feels like home. Sometimes I sit beneath the stars, thinking how lucky we really are. Not because we own the finest things, but because
because our lives were rich within. Love was measured by the time we'd share, not by the clothes we'd ever wear. That old porch swing still gently sways, keeping yesterday alive today. The porch light still knows my name, calling softly through the evening rain. Every heartbeat brings me back once more to that weathered little country door, to that weathered little country door. The radio still softly plays songs that never fade away, as long as heaven lets me roam. My country heart will lead me home.
It was 1964, sawdust scattered on the floor. Miller's Hall was filled with song, where country hearts all belong. The band played through the evening air. Every couple gathered there, steel guitar and fiddle cried, while young love danced side by side. She wore white with little flowers. We talked for nearly 2 whole hours. Her smile could stop a passing train, and sunshine followed after rain. I asked her for the next slow dance, thanking heaven for my chance. That little yes changed all my years, still echoes softly in my ears. Play that old country song once more, like we heard back in '64. Turn the jukebox way up high, let the memories fill the night. Every melody still survives, keeping yesterday alive. Love may age, but never grows old, just like stories still untold. We built a home beside the creek, worked 6 hard days every week, raised 3 children on our own, made that little house a home. Summer evenings on the swing, listening to the mockingbird sing, autumn leaves and winter snow, every season helped us grow. Christmas lights upon the pine, grandkids laughing all the time. Sunday dinners never changed, every chair had someone's name. Family pictures line the wall, watching generations grow tall. Those little moments, plain and true, became the richest life we knew. The town has changed, the years have flown, some old friends have journeyed home, but every song brings back their smile, as if they've stayed all the while. A faithful heart, a steady hand, still matter more
than wealth or fame. Now we're older, hand in hand, walking through the same old land. The wrinkles tell the miles we've known, the laughter says we've never grown. She still leans upon my shoulder, even as the nights grow colder. Every sunrise proves once more, love is worth waiting for. Play that old country song once more, like we heard back in '64. Let the steel guitar ring clear for every soul still gathered here. When my journey reaches home, I won't walk that road alone. She'll be waiting by heaven's door, like the girl from '64. Some dances never truly end, they simply keep playing in the hearts that remember. Every morning started early, coffee brewing on the stove. Mama read her little Bible before the rooster even crowed. Daddy laced his work boots tightly, tipped his hat before he'd leave. He taught us every honest dollar came from sweat and self-belief. The old dog waited by the doorway, children laughing in the yard. Simple days became our treasure, though the work was often hard. Every season had its blessings, rain or sunshine, cold or heat. Life was never close to perfect, but somehow it felt complete. Coffee at sunrise, love at sunset, that's the life I still remember best. Country roads and open skies, hope reflected in our eyes. We didn't need a mansion tall, just family gathered down the hall. If tomorrow never comes my way, those memories are enough to stay. Saturday we'd drive to town together, windows down, music loud. The barber waved, the grocer smiled, everybody knew the crowd. At the diner by the railroad tracks, we'd share a slice of apple pie, Those little conversations made the hours gently fly. Sunday brought the church bells ringing, voices rising clear and strong. Neighbors joined in joyful singing, every heart became one song. Children played beneath the oak trees, while old friends talked until dusk. No one ever left too early, there was always time for us. I've watched the world grow fast around me, cities reaching toward the sky, but peace still lives where gravel roads meet the fields that never lie. Some things never lose their meaning, a faithful hand, a gentle smile. Those are gifts that last forever and make every mile worthwhile. Now I sit beside the fireplace, holding hands with my best friend. We've walked through every changing season, still together in the end. Our grandchildren fill the house with laughter, just like our children used to do. Every song upon this old guitar still reminds me first of you. Coffee at sunrise, love at sunset. Every day became our greatest gift. Though the years have changed our faces, love still lives in familiar places. When the Lord calls us someday, we'll walk that golden country way, together just like long ago, where love forever softly grows. One last cup of coffee, one more country song, one more sunset together, and we'll always be home. The rooster called before the sunrise. Daddy pulled his working boots on tight. Mama poured another cup of coffee, kissed his cheek in the morning light. The kitchen smelled like fresh baked biscuits, butter melting warm and slow. Outside the fields were dressed in silver, covered by the morning glow. An old red tractor waited by the barn, patient as another day began. Daddy always said, take pride in your work, that's what makes a better man. We never owned the biggest farmhouse, never drove a brand new car, but every evening ended smiling underneath those country stars. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day, neighbors never turned away. A front porch swing, a radio song where every heart felt they belonged. If I could choose one
That's where my soul still dreams. Friday evening in the dance hall, fiddle singing loud and clear, steel guitars and happy laughter filled the air from far and near. She walked in wearing yellow cotton with a ribbon in her hair. I asked if she'd save me one slow dance. She smiled and met me there. We built our life with simple promises and never chased the city lights. Raised our babies with strong values, holding each other every night. Storms would come and seasons changed, but we never walked apart. Love was never something spoken, it was living from the heart. Sunday bells and Saturday nights, that's the way we lived our lives. Faith on Sunday, love each day, neighbors never turned away. A front porch swing, a radio song where every heart felt they belonged. If I could choose one place to be, that's where my soul still dreams. Now the old church has fresh white paint, the dance hall isn't there anymore, but every hymn and every melody still echoes through my soul. Time may carry years away, but memories never leave. They're written in the quiet places only grateful hearts can read. Now my grandchildren gather round me as the evening shadows fall. I tell them stories of their roots and the love that built us all. I hand them Grandpa's pocket watch, still ticking true and strong, reminding them that life's best treasures aren't measured by how long. Sunday bells and Saturday nights still shine through these older eyes. Though the years have softly flown, my heart has never left that home. When the good Lord calls me home and my journey finally ends, I'll hear those church bells ringing and see my love again. Some songs fade with time, the best ones become family.